Hello, everybody, and welcome back to From BA to Broadway. You know who it is? It's me, it's Brennan, and this is not a regularly scheduled episode. Folks, you may have seen on our social media, but we are taking a break this week after some very, very busy weeks, and I hope that you are all enjoying your holiday right now. I can tell you that I am so thankful for all of you that tune in every week and have supported this all this year. It's been a wild journey, and I wouldn't be here without you. So I just couldn't deprive you of content this week. I had to give you something. So I figured that I would give you our latest round of bonus content free on the house, no Patreon required. So without further ado, here's some wholesome little content of me and Katy doing a little round of We're Not Really Strangers. Enjoy, folks.
All right, you introduce it. Or should I introduce it?
You can introduce it.
Oh my God. Hi, everyone.
Hey.
We decided in light of what we discussed on this episode that we would play We're Not Really Strangers.
Whoa.
Which we're really not. We're actually
really
quite good friends
not.
with almost a decade-long friendship. But like,
crazy.
you know what you should do with your friends? Ask them some weird questions.
Oh my God, all the time.
Yep. All right. I love this. Ready?
Yes.
Okay. In one word, describe how you feel right now.
Cathartic.
Love that.
Yeah, I feel, I mean, I've been absolutely insane as of late, and I just feel so just like calm and comfortable in this space and environment right now, and I'm very grateful for that.
Slay.
How about you?
That's a really good one. And honestly, I feel like it's kind of a ditto.
Okay.
Like, I think cathartic.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Do you want to read the next one?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Oh my God. Jeez. What do you think I should know about myself that perhaps I'm unaware of?
You need a haircut. You know that about yourself right now.
I really do.
Oh, I'm going to like kind of flirt with you for a second right now.
Oh my God. Stop.
No, because I walked in and I told Brennan that he looks like a Disney dad, and
Yeah.
he started laughing at me, and I was like, that is a huge fucking compliment.
Yeah.
But like the last couple of times that I've seen you, and like I think it's also because I knew Brennan as like a baby freshman in college. But like you have grown into yourself lately. And I'm like, look at this handsome young lad.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I am feeling more at home in myself and stuff lately, which is nice. You know,
You just look like a man. Like
I
kind of
appreciate that.
fairly recently. Like
Yeah.
fully baked man.
And that's
You're
also
cute.
something that has been a development and process, you know? Like I've always been the inferiority complex, like assume someone's older than me kind of thing. And now I'm finally starting to feel like I am genuinely an adult, which is weird and crazy,
Welcome.
but it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slay.
Yeah.
Work.
Yeah.
Love that. No, I want the cards. You're an idiot. Should I ask the opposite way? No, we don't need to do that.
It's up to you.
Well, sure. What do you think I should know about myself that I'm perhaps unaware of?
That's a very great question. Yeah. Once again, you are one of my wisest friends, and I think you're very self-aware.
Thank you.
So that's tricky. But
I was allowed to be like, I know that.
yeah, I mean, you've been going through a time. We've all been going through a time, and that is normal. And I just want you to know that is normal, and you shouldn't feel guilty for any balls being dropped or any relationships that you feel like you're failing, because you're not.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's really nice of you to say.
No, it's true. It's true. Because we're all there. And I feel like we're also all in, right now feels like so isolating for some weird reason in life. You know, I don't know if it's just everyone's getting caught up in work and whatnot. And like, I'm the kind of person that when I feel isolated, I'm like assuming what everyone else is thinking about me.
Yes.
And I feel like everyone right now is doing that. I think we are all feeling isolated and assuming that everyone else is feeling certain ways about us. And that is just probably not the case. Yeah. So find solace in that too.
Yes. Isolation brings some weird shit in your head.
Yep.
Love that.
Good.
Love that. Okay. I think you know the answer to this actually. Do you think I'm usually early on time or late to events? Explain.
You are one of my more prompt friends.
Oh yeah.
I will say. You know, I wouldn't say early. You know, I think you always arrive at an appropriate time, but like I am one in life who knows who I need to tell that an event starts a half hour earlier than it does, and you are not one of them.
Correct. I'm actually like criminally early, but like I will go find a way to waste 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
And then show up on time.
Which is also so beautiful too, you know,
Yes.
like.
And there are some people that I'm like, it doesn't fucking matter. I'll
Yeah.
show up when I show up. Like, But I'm also the person that, like, if I give you, I mean, literally today, I was like, I will be there in 10 to 15 minutes, and I can go see her, like, 12 minutes later.
Correct.
So, like...
You said 10 to 16, actually, which
I know that I had to edit it.
Oh, I didn't see that you edited it.
Like, I was like, that's stupid.
I only saw the 16, and I was like, you know what? Fair.
Work.
Valid.
I almost left it just because I thought you would find it funny. That's funny.
I did.
Oh, my God. I think that you and I are very similar in how we arrive. Like, we would like to be on time.
Well, I was always someone that was on time or early in life. And then everyone that I met was always late. So I have started to actively be late just because I can't be the first person there.
Yeah.
Because when I am the first person there, I am there for too long.
Yes.
And that me existing in a public space by myself like that is just...
That's scary.
It's terrible. It's just terrible, you know?
They're also like, I mean, you know this, I have your location. Sharing locations is my love language.
Oh, yeah.
And I got so mad when all of a sudden mine just like dropped off of everyone's fucking planet.
Yeah. Once again, I'm like, oh my God, they hate me. They hate me. What did I do?
That's never the case. No. But because of that, I also I specifically have the locations of my late friends. So that like if they haven't even left, I'm not leaving yet.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, totally.
So like that happens. But also like there are some relationships where like my best friend is like a criminally late human being. And we had to have a conversation when we first like really started like putting some real weight in our friendship where I'm like, it hurts my feelings. And they have since been so much better about like A, of all showing up on time.
Yes.
But B, texting me.
For sure.
Because I'm like, I actually don't mind waiting. 9 times out of 10, I have my Kindle in my bag.
Yeah.
Like I'm sad. I will find a bar and have a beer and read my book, and I'll be perfectly happy as long as I feel like I'm not being blown off.
Oh, 100%.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. And like, I do think that like even my late friends are people that would never like actively blow me off at the last minute like that. But like, there's still times when I'm like, okay, this is like the start time, but like, this is when I need you here, you know, for whatever it is, you know, this is something that I will be stressed if we are running late together. So please be smart about that.
Yeah, that's tea.
Yeah. Oh, how does one earn your vulnerability? Have I earned it? How can I earn more?
You have my vulnerability.
Yeah.
I actually remember like, this is going to sound very sexual, but it wasn't at all. I remember that there was one night in college where we were all at my apartment and you and I ended up in my bed with many other people, but you and I were like sandwiched in the middle. And I'm like a bit of a weirdo with touch.
Yeah.
As you know. And like, I realized that because literally like the entire length of your long frame was touching my body and I didn't feel like I wanted to die.
Yeah.
Was like a sign that I was like, oh, I really trust him.
Yeah.
And like, I actually think that I arrive with a fair amount of vulnerability. People lose it more often than they have to earn it.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
You know?
Totally.
Yeah.
I get that. I remember that night exactly. 100% to a T. Yeah. I feel like it is easy to earn my vulnerability, almost to like maybe an unhealthy way, because I'm like, oh my God, they want to know about me. They want to know about myself and what's
You are
happening.
an excitable open book, that's sure.
Yes, for sure. And like, I don't think I get myself into trouble with that too much. You know, like I do think I share to a reasonable level where I'm like, everyone should be talking about emotions more, you know, like I tried to normalize that. So I definitely think that is something that I'm open with. But like, in terms of like the deep stuff, it's like the people that I am closest to in life, you know, and it's, I mean, of which you are one of them, you know, it is very much like I'm also one where I'm like, I don't want to burden everyone with these silly little feelings, blah, 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 blah. So like for the more casual friendships, they're not getting that. But like for the people I'm closest to, that's easier and necessary.
I'm a big proponent of saying, of like calling some people family.
Oh, yeah.
And it is one of those things where it's just like, I will not feel guilty about arriving with this person, however I am.
Yes.
Because I know that they're not going to leave. I am entitled to ask for this from them. And because I know that I would give it.
Truly.
At any time.
Truly,
and like, you're a family.
Yes, I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, there's just like, you need to have those people who like, if you have plans with them and you have exhausted your social battery, you can either say, I can't do this, and they're like, totally get it. Or you can say, I really don't have the space to do anything other than just
Sit and watch a movie.
out.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, yeah. I'm like, you can cancel on me any fucking time. Like, I'm such a proponent. Like, just be real about that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm, as long as you tell me what's good, I don't care.
100%.
It's life. Life is just a little too hard.
It's really, it really is.
Yeah.
There you go.
A wild card to end it.
Oh my God. Wait,
Both-
there was another one here.
No, we already did that one.
Oh, yeah.
Both players share something you're most grateful for in this current moment.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. I think this is definitely a moment in time where I am not necessarily feeling the most thankful all of the time. You know, I really am in a place right now where I am dwelling probably a little bit too much. But I am really grateful for the moments of joy that I have been having and that I have been making. You know, I do feel like there has been a lot of times as of late where I have had to cultivate my own joy, and I have surrounded myself with the right people and the right environments to do that. And I am very grateful that it happened, and also that I am able to identify when that needs to happen, and I know how to make it happen.
Slay.
Yeah, because it's tough.
Yeah. I think like mine's kind of like a backpack on that, that like not just like cultivating when things are good, but like I find that with a lot of people and a lot of situations, like I have to edit.
Yeah.
And I'm really, really grateful for the people lately because like without being so dramatic, like my life has been pretty shitty lately.
Yeah, of course.
Like everyone keeps dying and like it's been a really tough couple of months. And for the friends of mine, because also like I'm so often like the strong one. I have a lot of friends that know that means that I probably need to get checked on more. And those friends are people that I have very actively tried not to edit with. And I've been met with so much grace.
Yeah.
And like, it's not that I didn't think that would happen, but it's very validating to be a part of it.
Totally.
Yeah.
I think right now is that time where someone says, how you doing? And you're like, I'm fine.
Yep.
You know?
Very that.
Fine. It's not good. It's not bad because we're not going to immediately open that. But like, it's fine. And then it's the things are shit, you know? Things are shit. But objectively, like, we're here.
Yeah.
You know? And that's okay.
Oh, love you, buddy.
Love you too. Folks, love your friends. There we go. Boom. Well, there you have it, folks. I hope you have enjoyed this little insight into our bonus content. If you like what you heard and you want to hear some more, go check out all of our other bonus content recordings over at our Patreon. That is patreon.com/BA to Broadway. As always, we are not gatekeeping any vital information on there. That is just for silly, fun little bonus content like this. So go check us out. As always, you can find us on most social media platforms at BA2Broadway. You can find me at Brennan Stefanik. And we will be back and better than ever next week with our regularly scheduled programming. So until then, folks, bye. From BA to Broadway is created, produced, and edited by Brennan Stefanik, music by Dylan Kaufman, and cover art by Jordan Vongsithi.